As a rule, three types of women are attracted to busy men. 1. The first type is the one who wants to be the center of attention. They may be attracted to a man's success and achievements, but they also need constant attention from him. They can be demanding and expect a lot of time and effort from their partner. 2. The second type is the woman who is looking for stability and security. They value a man's reliability and dependability, and they may be attracted to someone who has a solid career or financial stability. 3. The third type is the independent woman who values her freedom and independence. She may be attracted to a busy man because he has a busy life, which means he has less time to interfere in her independence. If you have a happy and fulfilling relationship with your partner, it's important to remember that there are other women who may be interested in you. However, it's also important to remember what you have with your current partner and not to let outside influences disrupt your relationship. But before you risk what you have, it's worth considering one thing. A man in a stable and healthy relationship is not usually of interest to a normal woman with a good value system. On the other hand, a busy man usually attracts certain types of women, but none of these choices bodes well for love and relationships. Number 1. Unintelligent. Unintelligence in this context refers to a lack of self-esteem, life experience, and the inability to learn from mistakes. Such a woman is driven by emotions and momentary impulses and doesn't think about the consequences of her actions. She may be attracted to the man not so much for who he is, but for the forbidden fruit aspect. She doesn't see you as a person, but rather as a challenge or a game. She enjoys the flirting, the intrigue, and the need to hide and communicate secretly. This probably adds excitement to her boring and unsettled life. She doesn't consider the consequences of breaking up someone's family or the pain she causes another woman. In fact, she doesn't even consider her own future. The irony is that she is unaware of all this. She mistakenly believes that emotional ups and downs are true love. Getting involved with someone like this will bring chaos into your life and eventually consume you. Chapter 2. Naive. At first glance, this type of person may seem similar to the previous one, but their motivations are different. A naive woman sincerely believes in fairy tales and is the heroine of her own melodrama. She is convinced that her meeting with you is a destined love that will overcome all obstacles, and the main obstacle in her mind is your current partner, whom she considers unworthy or wrong. She thinks you are unhappy with your current relationship, but you have not yet realized it. She sees you as someone trapped in a gray everyday life who needs saving. Your casual meetings, shared interests, and similar tastes in music seem like signs from above to her. She idealizes your potential relationship and doesn't realize that everyday life can enter even the most magical love story. You, in turn, simply live your life. Perhaps you work together or cross paths at a common company. You did not look for a savior in her or complain about your life. However, she has already thought of everything for you to. Her drive is fueled by her own illusions and the belief that true love always triumphs. But in reality, after such a triumph, only ruins often remain. Chapter 3. Prudent. This is the most dangerous and cynical type. A calculating woman is a predator who is not seeking love, but a resource. And a busy, successful man is already a proven asset. He is approved by someone, has taken his place, knows how to care for a woman, and, most likely, earns well. So why would she seek a pig in a poke when here is a ready-made option that only needs to be taken? She has no remorse. To her, this is just a competition, a business project. She doesn't see your beloved woman as a living person, but as a rival that needs to be overcome. She will act subtly and carefully. First, she will become a friend that you can trust, nodding sympathetically when you mention a minor disagreement with your partner. And then she will gradually lead to the idea that your partner doesn't appreciate you. To her, You're not a person, but a set of qualities: status, stability, and comfort. She won't build a new life with you from the ground up. She wants everything ready-made. And as soon as you don't meet her expectations or another, more advantageous option appears on the horizon, she'll disappear as quickly as she arrived. You're just a stepping stone to her, not the final goal, and you should keep that in mind. Thank you for your attention. If you have anything to add, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will be happy to see you there.